Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Michael Myers. Question number 1. How would you describe your role as a commissioner? That's easy. My role as a commissioner will be to be a bridge. I'm going to be a liaison between the city and SID. The mayor and most of the city council all know who I am, so yes, I can easily be that much-needed liaison. Working together, it can't hurt, folks. Our success depends on open communication, transparency, and accountability. I see this position not just as an overseer of budgets and maintenance and the major repairs that are coming soon, but rather as a partner in shaping the long-term future of this community. My job is to make sure decisions are made out in the open, that property owners are informed and involved, and that every dollar is used wisely to preserve what makes this place so special: our lakes, our golf courses, and the natural charm that drew us all here in the first place. I view SID, quite frankly, as the heartbeat of Cherokee Village, believe it or not. That means ensuring all of our amenities all remain under local control, controlled by us, the property owners. We will have the final say, not some outside, uncaring, for-profit entity. Not going to happen, folks, as it also means long-term thinking, protecting funding beyond 2034 in perpetuity, finding smart, sustainable revenue streams, and working together with the city to strengthen, not divide this community. So in short, my role is to serve as a steward, transparent in action, united with the city in my approach, and committed to keeping Cherokee Village strong, self-reliant, and beautiful for generations to come. Question number 2. What would you do to preserve the ecological balance of our lakes as well as managing our fisheries? If I'm elected to the board, that will be one of my ongoing priorities. I love the lakes. I'm on them all the time. Our 7 lakes enhance our quality of life, our property values, our community identity. First, I'd take a proactive, science-based approach. I'd get immediate help and ideas from my Ph.D. daughter and her colleagues. My daughter has a Ph.D. in marine sciences. Yes, I'm the proud dad. This work would include consistent water testing, sediment control, and shoreline protection to curb runoff and erosion. I'll work with Arkansas Game and Fish and environmental experts to help update a sustainable, long-term restocking and habitat management plan so our fisheries stay healthy year-round. Second, I believe in education and cooperation. Property owners, anglers, and boaters all play a role. We can promote lake stewardship programs and clear communication about best practices, because when property owners understand, for example, the impact of fertilizer use, boat wakes, and of course debris, they become true partners in lake protection. Finally, I'd like to seek funding, partnerships, and grants to modernize our lake infrastructure, ensuring our waters stay clean, balanced, and vibrant. Question number 3. Will you support the current management and administration? On this question, my position is simple. I'll support them when they're transparent, accountable, and responsive to the property owners they serve, which they will. The SID team works very hard to manage a very complex set of amenities. 7 lakes, 2 golf courses, many parks, many rec facilities. I respect that, but my support does not mean blind allegiance. My goal is to, of course, work with our GM and her staff. That means asking questions, insisting on clear communication, and ensuring every decision aligns with both fiscal responsibility and long-term stability for this community. If management is performing effectively, following the rules, and keeping residents informed, they'll of course have my backing. If not, I'll speak up respectfully and push for better performance, because that's what accountability looks like in public service. That is what you will have elected me to do. So yes, of course, I will support management when they do what's right for the property owners. I have full confidence that we will have a great working relationship. Question number 4, how will you prioritize spending? When it comes to that, my approach is not complicated. Protect what matters most first. Our lakes, our golf courses, and all the amenities are focal points of this village. They will always come before anything that does not directly serve us property owners. I believe every one of our SID property owner dollars should be spent with one question in mind: Does this maintain, improve, or preserve the value of this community? If it doesn't, it's not a priority, folks. I'll focus on 3 spending pillars: maintenance, accountability, and sustainability. First, make sure our core assets are maintained properly so we're not paying double in the future because of neglect or kicking the can down the road today. Kicking the can down the road today and putting it off for another time is so easy to do. So we must have the strength and the backbone to not do it. Second, demand transparency in budgeting. Open books, clear reports, zero tolerance, attitude for waste. Third, plan for the long game, folks, by investing in infrastructure that saves money down the road. Things like energy efficient systems and lake preservation, to name just 2. Every investment should strengthen the village's foundation, protect local control, and preserve our identity for the next generation of property owners. Because in the end, folks, it's our money and it has to work for us. The key phrase that every property owner must learn right now and quick is in perpetuity. Question number 5, what is your goal as a commissioner? This question is very close in nature to question number 1, so I'm going to answer it like this. My goal as a commissioner is to serve the property owners with integrity, transparency, and a vision for long-term stability. This role isn't about politics, it's about stewardship. My first goal is to protect what makes Cherokee Village unique: our lakes, our golf courses, and the peaceful charm that we all came here to enjoy. Those amenities aren't just beautiful, they're the backbone of our property values and our community identity. But back to question number 1 and my role. It is still part of my goal, question number 5, this question. I want to strengthen communications between the SID board, the city, and the property owners, because no partnership succeeds in silence. My role and my goal is to build bridges, not walls, so SID and the city can work together towards smart, sustainable solutions that preserve and protect and keep our amenities private to us, the property owners and their guests. And just as importantly, as I've said many times before, I'll push for transparency and accountability in every decision. Folks, people deserve to know where their money goes and why. My goal is simple: to keep this community of property owners strong, well-managed, and united, so Cherokee Village remains the extraordinary place it is now, and to make it even better for who we will leave it to after we're gone, our descendants, the generations to come. Those are my 5 answers, folks. I'm dead serious about the future of Cherokee Village. I'm not the type of candidate that says, oh, by the way, since I've got nothing else better to do and nobody else is running, I might as well. Or I decided to throw my hat in last week. That's certainly not me. And that blew me away when I heard that kind of talk at the October nomination meeting. What is that? To me, it's a nonsensical attitude that is not for this time. We just simply do not have the time to waste. We have to be serious. I've been on many boards and worked with many types of people. I can work with anybody, but I want to work with serious people who really want to be here and get to work. If you'd like to talk about my ideas and go into more specifics, or more importantly, if you'd like to let me know about your ideas so I can add them to my list, please feel free to call or text me 870-667-6448 or email me at myers4cvsid@gmail.com. That's myers4cvsid@gmail.com. I'd very much appreciate your support. I'm asking for your vote so I can get to work for you. Thank you very much.